Piet, always great to see you. Thank you very much for your time. We're going to run through your runners on Saturday at Hollywoodbets Durbanville. You start in race number 5. I see you got number 8, Avignon, in the race. Keenan Steyn gets the ride, 54 on the back. It does look to be a competitive race.
Yeah, look, this horse has obviously been a bit of a disappointment ever since we cut him. He's just never been the same horse that we started off with. But he's been working very, very well of late, and I just tend to think that we might see his best performance again on Saturday. I'm really hoping he's looking good at the moment, and he's working well, and there just seems a little bit more willingness in him. So I'm hoping that he brings his best form back, and if he does, he would be a massive runner in this race on his best form before being cut. So I think it's probably a horse that you might want to just include. You know, obviously you can't have any confidence in him, but maybe just include in your exotics.
You've also got number 12, Montlezur, in the race. Gareth Wright gets the ride. I know that draw 12 is a little bit problematic. What are you expecting from Montlezur?
Look, he's had a few issues in that we've been working with and trying to sort out, and I just feel like we've probably got him at the best that we've had him so far. He's got a lot of weight to carry in this race, and so I was hoping for a good draw. He's going to have his work cut out from that draw, but if the race all works out well, and you know, he doesn't have to exert himself too much early to get himself into a nice position, then I believe that he could have a chance in this race. So as I said, I think this is the best he's been since we've had him.
Great, let's go to race number 7. It goes off at 13 minutes past 4. New horse to the stable, Eat, Pray, Love. Been rested for some time. Good draw, 52.5 on the back. How's this individual doing back at home?
Look, she's been working well. I had her in a race, you know, quite a bit shorter a while ago, just, you know, for her to have a first run here over a shorter trip, and this was going to be her next run. Unfortunately, she got injured and had to be taken out of that race. So the 1600 might just be a little bit a bit of a stretch for a horse having its first run here without having a gallop. I mean, she hasn't galloped or anything like that, but she's working well. I can tell you that she is fit. You know, she's just not racing fit. There's a very big difference between being racing fit and being fit. So she's fit, and she could run a good race, but most likely she is going to need this run.
Great, let's go to race number 8. This has got to be a big chance on the day for you. Champagne Mac, he ran a terrific second last time out. If Richard can beat the draw, he's got to have a good winning chance.
Yeah, I thought he ran a cracking race last time. You know, last time he was drawn 1 though, and plenty of pace in the race, and everything just worked out very well for him, and moved up very well on the inside. Looked like he was going to win, and I think probably the better horse just came and caught him on the outside. So if he runs that same race, you know, he should be able to win this race. But Richard is going to need a bit of luck from that draw. It's not easy over that trip. You know, where you're jumping from. You know, it's not easy from the outside draw. So draw 1, 2, 3, I say he's the winner in the race. He's going to have his work cut out, but you definitely can't leave him out. And I mean, he's got Richard on. Richard is so good at overcoming these wide draws. So let's just hope that he has a bit of luck in the running. He's a big runner.
Lovely. Then we go to the last of your runners. It'll be the last race. It'll be race 8 off at 1650. It's over 1,000 meters, where you got number 1, Gravity, for the Social Squad Syndicate. Just having a look at his form, nothing wrong. Piet, corner offer, gets the services. Drawn 1, big plus. Got to have a good each way chance. Yeah,
you know, he was coming along the right way, and I think his last run, I just ran him too soon to his previous run, and we obviously thought that he would win that day, and you know, he had his head to the side when the gates opened, and he missed the break, and I think that was just all too much for him. You know, the closeness and jumping slow and all that was just too much for him. So I'm a little bit in two minds here. You know, do I put the blinkers back on, drawn 1, or not? I'm probably going to have a little chat with Cornet later on and pick his brain a little bit and see how he feels about it. But he's working very well, and he must have a chance in this race. But from the one draw, he is going to have to get a good jump. If he misses the break, it's going to be very, very tough for him. So if he gets a good jump, I think he's in with a big chance.
Is Champagne Mac your best?
You know, they're both in the same race, Champagne Mac and Gravity, and I would lean towards Champagne Mac if he can overcome the draw. I definitely do believe that we can win that race, either one. My money would be on Champagne Mac, but you know, either one doesn't matter.
Thank you very much for your time, Piet.
Thank you.